It all began with a curse.
The evil you did this day will be avenged.
A curse of the dead hand. The hand that crawls, creeps, and kills. And now the screaming starts. Starring Peter Cushing from Cinerama Releasing in color. Rated R. Under 17. Not admitted without parent.
Got hair as black as night. Got a skirt that's so tight. I'm telling you I got a head. She's my witch. Love her though she's good and bad. Mess around and you've been had. Got a key and a nasty switch. She's my witch. Likes to rock to a crazy song. Every night she's a waiting on. She's a chick with a wicked twitch. She's my witch. Likes to drag in a going mill. Play the chicken just for the thrill. Till you wind up in a ditch. She is my witch.
When the moon shone bright, I was fast in the cemetery. When a bite on the cheek left me feeling weak, that's where I met Vampire Mary. When I looked around, I was flat on the ground with a big black thing above me. Are we gonna get wet or you end up dead? She says, now do you love me? Lips are blue, eyes are red, I laugh like gurgling water. But I can't resist that passionate kiss. I'm in love with Dracula's daughter. She gave me a peck that left me a wreck and said it'll settle, laddie. And after that we gon' meet the old bat. You must come and see my daddy. Well, we climbed a tree and I said, can we please pardon my intrusion? Well, he gave me a grin and said, my you're thin, you could do with a blood transfusion. Lips are blue, eyes are red, I laugh like gurgling water. But I can't resist that passionate kiss. I'm in love with Dracula's daughter. says Mary to me when the clock strikes 3. You're a genuine grade A vampire. Now hear me right, if you're out at night, run as fast as your legs will let you. 'Cause if you don't run, I'm telling you, son, Mary and I'll get you. Lips are blue, eyes are red, I laugh like girls in water, but I can't resist that passionate kiss I love. With Dracula's daughter, with Dracula's daughter, with Dracula's daughter.
See? And now you made me hurt myself again. You made me break my hand completely off this cantina. But I don't care, darling, because I love you. And you've got to let me eat your brain.
That people who acted as though they were in a kind of trance were killing and eating their victims prompted authorities to examine the bodies of some of the victims. Medical authorities in Cumberland have concluded that in all cases, the killers are eating the flesh of the people they murdered. Repeating this latest bulletin just received moments ago from Cumberland, Maryland, civil defense authorities have told newsmen that murder victims show evidence of having been partially devoured by their murderers. Medical examination of the victims' bodies shows conclusively that the killers are eating the flesh of the people they killed.
This is the latest disclosure report from National Civil Defense Headquarters in Washington. It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder. Widespread investigation of reports from funeral homes, morgues, and hospitals has concluded that the unburied dead are coming back to life and seeking human victims. It's hard for us here to believe what we're reporting to you, but it does seem to be a fact. At this hour, they report the level of the mysterious radiation continues to increase steadily. So long as this situation remains, government spokesmen warn that dead bodies will continue to be transformed and the military have been organized to search out and destroy the marauding ghouls. The Survival Command Center at the Pentagon has disclosed that a ghoul can be killed by a shot in the head or a heavy blow to the skull. Officials are quoted as explaining that since the brain of a ghoul has been activated by the radiation, the plan is kill the brain and you kill the ghoul.
I was sitting in my front room, I heard a loud crash. I run to the window to see what was that. Out in the top of my old apple tree, that was one of purple people either looking at me. He hollered, oh. I jumped in my plane and I took to the clouds. I had to go see what the mess was all about. Oh, this mess my mother did not understand. All these funny looking people from another land. She hollered, oh. My baby standing in the door, she was hollering real loud. Bo diddly, don't leave me in this house. I said, take it easy, baby, no, I got to go. I said, lock all the windows and bolt all the doors. She hollered, oh. I saw that master boy, you ought to see. He was a wiggling and a grinning and a sniggling at me. I jumped in my plane and I made it back home. The purple people little had my baby and gone.
Get a lot ready today?
Yes.
Hey, the weather forecast said it's gonna snow tonight.
What do you want me to do about it?
Oh, come on, hon. Don't be so grouchy.
I'm not grouchy. I just finish my work.
Okay, I understand. I'll come back later on with a couple of sandwiches for you, and maybe you'll let me read something then.
Wendy, explain something to you. Whenever you come in here and interrupt me, you're breaking my concentration. You're distracting me. And it will then take me time to get back to where I was.